It's the weekend already. I'm so excited. So today I have a W fold card for you. You've heard of the Z fold. Well, this is the W fold. I'll show you all about it. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Christina Reese, and this is Creating with Christina. I come live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on my Facebook page. And then I upload these videos to YouTube. So if you're watching on the YouTube, the replay, give us a shout out. Tell us where you're from. Love to hear from you. Okay, so I am going to make a W fold card. And I'm going to use, of course, the most adorable stamp set right now, the Darling Donkeys. I cannot get enough of these Darling Donkeys. They are a free stamp set when you purchase $50 or more. You pick it out of this, what's called a Sale-A-Bration brochure. And so there's a whole bunch of great items in here that are free with a qualifying purchase. And of course we have the new catalog also. Now I always ask, I know a lot of you already have your catalogs, but for those of you who do not have your catalogs and you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, let me know and I will get one to you. The only thing I ask is that you do order from me so that that will pay for the shipping. Okay. A W fold card, you ask. What is a W fold? Well, here you go. This is a W fold. Does that look like a W to you? See? A W fold card. All right. This is a really fun card to make, and it's got a lot of measurements. Now, all these measurements are going to be on my blog, creatingwithchristina.com, and you just... If it's not the first post when you're seeing this video and you're looking for it, just go to the search bar, the search thing, and just put in W fold card, and any W fold cards that I've made will be on there. Okay, great. I love this stamp set so much that I've also designed a class for it. Now, for those of you who are on my mailing list, on my newsletter, I just sent a newsletter out this morning. And it explains this new class I'm going to do. It's not just a class where you make some cards. This is an actual teaching class. I'm going to teach you how to use these Stampin' Blends that everybody uses. Some of you all have not invested in the Stampin' Blends because you're like, oh, I could never learn how to do that. Well, it actually is not that difficult, and I want to show you how to do it. So I've created a class to teach you exactly how to do the shadows and the highlights using the stamping blends, and we're going to be using this Darling Donkey. So if you want more information about the card class, it's over on my blog, and you just go to Events and Classes, drop down Darling Donkeys Blends class. All right. So this card, you need a base, and you need 11 by 4 1/4. Okay, so you need 11 by 4 1/4 so that when you open it, it'll make the W. Then you will need a strip that's 11 inches long, and then that is scored, and I wrote the measurements down here. So it's scored at 2 3/4, 5 1/2, and 1 1/4. And this 1 1/4 or 8 1/4 here, I mean, is 2 3/4. So it's the same distance on both sides. So if your scoring tool doesn't go that far, you just flip the paper over and do 2 3/4 again. So it's 11-inch strip, and then it's scored like that, and it's going to make the W. Okay, let's see. We got lots of comments going in here this morning. Let's check everybody out here. Kim and Rhonda and Dorothy and Linda and Colleen and Mary. Yay! Hey, thank y'all so much. When you share these videos, that is so helpful because we want everyone to find these tutorials. I mean, I love it when y'all buy from me, but I love it more when I teach you something and y'all get like some value out of these videos. I think that's awesome. All right, and Debbie and Kay. Good morning, all of you. You're wonderful. Thank you so much for coming here this morning. Step 1. We need the base. Then we need, so what we're going to do, the front of the card, I've cut cardstock and I've cut some designer paper. And this designer paper is from our Ornate Garden. If you haven't seen this, I haven't used it in a while. It came out quite a long time ago, but I have so much of it left and I wanted to use some more. Whoops, there we go. Let me flip it so you can see it better. Ornate Garden's got some really pretty color combinations, and I thought that would make a fun donkey card with the greens and the corals and the yellows. So I've just, you know, made a front layer like that. Then the front of my card, and this isn't really a part of the donkey stuff. This is just what am I trying to say? Just the design that I made. Okay, and then this circle will go there, and then I'm going to stamp and cut out this circle, and it'll go right there. So that's the front of the card. It's pretty simple. The inside of the card, you will have, move all that out of the way. The inside of the card, you're going to have some designer paper here and here. Okay, and it doesn't matter what paper you use. I just picked all this. Then this piece goes in here like this, and on these four sections, these panels go like this, okay? And then and I didn't want to show these right away, but these cute little donkeys. So they're going to go on there like that. And then I've got all of them all colored already. So I'll show those in just a minute. Let me get all this out of the way. And let's make the front of the card first. So the front of the card needs a donkey. And I've decided to go with the cute one that's just kicking up his heels there. Or you can actually put it like this, and he could be like throwing his front paws up, you know, doing the high, you know, how they stand on their back legs and they paw in the air. But I think originally it's just supposed to be this, where they're standing on their front hooves and they're kicking in the back. So the class that I'm going to be teaching you guys, oh, okay, Debbie Spicer, you asked for measurements again. I'm going to put all the measurements on my blog, but real quick, this is scored at 2 3/4, 5 1/2, and 8 1/4. This piece right here, ooh, I don't have that measurement out in front of me right now. I think it's 1 1/4, but I'm not sure. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to have it all on the blog, so don't worry about it. All right, where was I? Oh, so this donkey class that I'm going to do with the blends, I'm going to show you exactly how I color these donkeys. And it's going to be a very detailed video. And so those of you who have really wanted to learn how to do the blends but just aren't real comfortable yet with them, I think if you take this class, you'll really get a lot out of it. All right. So I have my little donkey here. And then real simple, this is, I mean, I'm not going to go into great detail, but basically I just color the whole thing in light. Okay. And just not real, just getting it on there for right now. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now you come in, and wherever there would be a shadow, you put this darker color. Okay, and then after you do that, you'll come back with the light. And I forgot his ears back there. I'll get those in just a sec. Then you come back with the light and you rub it really good, okay? And this is where the blending comes in, is when you rub the lighter color into the darker color and the alcohol just blends together like this. And then you can go in there and get all the extra stuff. Now, we have another pen called the Color Lifter. So if you get too much of the dark color somewhere and you're like, oh, I didn't mean to get it that dark right there, you can lift the color. And so I'll show you how to do that in the class also. But so basically, you're just, wherever it's dark and light, you just go back over it with the light and you rub it until it blends. It's pretty simple. All right, and like I said, this is what is called a color lifter. So like right here in the middle, I may want to put more of a highlight there. And so you just put that there, and then when it dries, It's like it lifts the color out. It's really cool. Anyways, so there you go. Like I said, on the class, I'm going to show this in greater detail. But now this is, I'm going to go ahead and do his little snout, is that what you call it? Muzzle in gray. And inside his ears are going to be gray. And then his little nostril will be kind of dark, and underneath his lips will be kind of dark, and inside the beginning of the ear is kind of dark. And his little tail. All right. There we go. Oh, and his hooves. They're gray also. Now, if you want, you could come in with the black, but for the hooves. But that is our donkey. Pretty fun, huh? Oh, hey, Mima says, I'm late this morning, but good morning. Hard breathing, heart rate. Oh, goodness, Mima, I'm so sorry to hear you're having a hard time there. We're always praying for you. All right. Now, I want to show you. So now that I have my donkey all colored, I want to cut it out. And I want to cut it out with my circle stitch shape. And I want to show off my baby, my little cute tiny stamp and embossing machine. I mean, it's so cute. Okay, so you go, yeah, that plate needs to go there. All right, it's this one, then this one. This is my cutting plate. And then, whoops, make sure that's on there good, where I want it. And then this one goes on top, just like that. Okay, and then I do have to stand up, though, to hold it down. I just love how tiny it is, and how it just, like, it sits on the corner of my desk. I don't have to go get that big monster out. Yay! Oh, isn't that fun? I just love it. So, a great little embossing machine. We are putting this on a scalloped circle. So let me get some glue here. Whoops. Okay, and let me put all this together. And these are just cut down, like this is 4 and 5 1/4. This is just traditional layering sizes. Oh, and this Ornate Garden has this really cool paper that you can use those blender brushes. Remember these blender brushes I showed you the other day? Ooh, that would be really pretty. I'll have to do that on a card later. Okay, and then this one is cut down just a little bit so it shows, so it just gives a border all around. Really simple. Now, let's see, I'm going to stick this on here, and I took a scrap. As you can see, I have a little thing, but that's just going to get covered up, and I'm just putting this right through the center of my card. Nothing real fancy. Okay. And then this goes here too, but I want to make sure I get the word stamped on there correctly. So he is like that. All right, so my hee-haw is going to go right there. I love this stamp set. Hee-haw, hee-haw. And I think I'm going to stamp it a couple of times. So he's like saying hee-haw over and over again. So, hee-haw. Hee-haw. Well, I can't get a third one on there. I think it would fall off. That's okay. 2 is good enough. All right, let's put this on here. I'm trying to go pretty fast because I know y'all want to get to the W part, the actual fun fold part. So I finished making this front part for you. All right, and then there are some fun ribbons that are part of the Ornate Garden also, and so I wanted to pull some ribbon out. So I want my tape to go this way. And if y'all haven't seen me put ribbon on the back of a circle, it's pretty simple. I just go across, hold my finger, so a finger's width back across, and then a finger's width back the other way. Oops, come on. There we go. And trim that off. And let me get some dimensionals. And there we go. All right, so that's the front of the card. Just a simple hee-haw, hee-haw. Now let's make the inside. This is the fun part. All right, so the first thing we need is 2 decorative pieces right here. I mean, you don't have to put it there, but it just makes it more fun to have all this paper. And this is a great card for using up your cards, your paper stash. Come on. Oh, goodness, what's going on with my tape runner here? Oh, this is not good. Uh-oh, it's backed up on itself. Oh, Lord, have mercy on me. Well, I'm not sure what's going on here, people. Oh, this is not good. Sorry about this. Emergency, emergency! Oh, there we go. That works. Okay, so I'm just rolling it back on itself. Okay, and hopefully that works. Ugh. Okay. Okay, now I gotta put it all back together. Ah! Emergency, emergency. Come on. What are you doing with me, baby? Get on there. Am I doing it the wrong direction? Probably. Oh, come on. Whew! Okay. Alright, y'all say a prayer. Ooh. Oh, good deal. Alright. Whew. Okay, that one's on there. I'm sure this didn't... Maybe I was going just too fast. Yeah, I think I was. And this one goes over here. And there we go. All right, now that we have this part done, now we need this part. And, oh, I can measure this. This is 1 3/4. There we go, 1 3/4 by 11. And then it's scored at 3 3/4, 5 1/2, and 8 1/4. All right, and like I said, this will all be on the blog. The next thing is these sections need the little panels. So, oh, can y'all hear Siri talking to me? Alexa, stop. That's hilarious. I don't know what I said that made her think I was talking to her. Oh, hey Debbie, how you doing? And we got Deborah, and wondering how the ribbon was. I was wondering how that ribbon was done. Mine looks not like that. Oh, Mima, just keep doing it. Yeah, ribbon's fun. Yes, I like these colors too. It's fun. It's called Ornate Garden. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you all are finding me quite entertaining this morning. Thank you. And of course, it is just not working this morning. All right, when all else fails, go to your glue bottle. There we go. Okay. I'm going to have to figure out what's wrong with my tape runner. Okay, here's one of these cute, adorable donkeys sitting on his bottom. He's fun. He's so cute. And then this one's kicking up his heels like the one on the front. Okay. Okay, and this one has a cute little rose in his mouth. And I like making the W fold when I have multiple of the same image, but they're in like different positions, or 3 different images. Like sometimes you like to have 3 different animals here. In this case, they're all donkeys, but they're all in different positions, and they're really cute. Okay, and then this one says, hee-haw, it's your birthday. I just love that. I went around the house all day yesterday saying, hee-haw, it's your birthday. My husband thought I was crazy. Oh, there we go. All right, now that all of these are put with some backing so that they're nice and framed, now they go on this. And so we just want a little in the middle there. And, oh, and how do I want to put these? Let's do, okay, we'll put rose on the end. We'll put this little guy sitting here on the end. All right, and we'll put the hee-haw there in the second spot. Looks like my white part of my hee-haw got shifted somehow. Oh well. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Oh no, I hope it's not stuck there forever. Yeah, I'm afraid it is. Ugh, might have to redo that one. Alright, here we go. Oh, and he's jumping on his heels, so love him. Okay, and last but not least, the rose. Alright, now that we have all of our little panels on here, now it's time to make the W. Okay, so it's folded in the middle, and then these 2 fold up like this. Okay, and then what they'll pop out like this. Okay, and so what we do is we're just going to attach this end here and attach this end over here. Do not put glue in the center area, just on the 2 end flaps. Okay, because you don't want your W to stick to the card. All right, and we'll just put some glue there and some glue there. And then kind of center that. And let it sit there for a sec. Get the other end going. Alrighty. And this is how it works. So it says, hee-haw, hee-haw, and then, ta-da! Isn't that fun? So it sticks out like that. I'd love it. So it's called a W fold. Like I said, it's called a W fold because, well, it's upside down now, but there, that's a W. I made another one. This one is made with the new in colors. So this one says, just wanted to say, hee-haw, it's your birthday. So it's the same panel, it's the same donkeys. It's just done in different colors, the bright new in colors. So we have this one and we have this one. And of course you could do it with masculine colors. You could do it with our new well-suited paper, the blues and the blacks and the grays, and make a masculine one. So there we go. That is today's fun fold. I hope you all liked it. I know it was a little crazy there for a minute. Oh, see all these? We got, oh, Meemaw says, so stinking cute. Cute, cute, cute. Donkey man just kicked that pain. Happy accident. That's hilarious. That's what happened. Yep, the happy donkey just kicked that one. It says, frustrated, and I couldn't figure out the tape out. Tomboy is my friend. Yeah. Good morning from Tennessee. Awesome. Awesome, you guys. Y'all are so cool. Let me switch back over here. So remember, we have a new class, and if you get my newsletter, you got a newsletter this morning with all the information. If you're not on my newsletter, go over to my blog and sign up. That's the best way to keep up with everything that's going on. And I don't try to send out too many emails to you, but when there's stuff you need to know, I like to send it out to you and know that it gets to you. If you are signed up for my newsletter but you're not getting it, you need to check your spam. A lot of times, because it's a mass, it's over 1,000 emails that I'm sending out at once, and so sometimes your security says, no, this is spam, but it's not. I just have that many people who have signed up for my newsletter. You guys are so awesome. Is there any questions, anything else we need to say? Okay, if you need a catalog, let me know. Other than that, I will see you Monday for another card tutorial. And you all have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Try to stay warm. You guys up north, here in Texas, we're already warm again. So we're outside playing in the sunshine. Our winter's over. We just had that one day. No, we may still get some more, but okay. Bye-bye.